Are you unsure on how to manage your data effectively? Well, in this Power BI for Sport tutorial, we're going to start talking data management basics. And today, what we're going to start with is an athlete table, so stay tuned. If you're finding my videos for the first time, make sure you hit like and subscribe below to be notified of future videos. Alright guys, so in this video, as I said, we're going to start talking data management basics, and we're going to start with an athlete table today. So I usually use an athlete table to manage all my athlete data, and the reason for that is you're able to use a single file or a single data set to then filter across multiple different data sources. So in this example, we have our athlete table here where we've got athlete names, positions, game norms, an order for the athlete player names, and then headshot URLs. This will allow you in your data model to use this single table to filter or slice across different data sources. So for example, our training load, and then if we had, say, Nord board, we could filter our athlete here, we could filter them on training data, and so on. This just allows you to have a single slicer across your entire report rather than having to change the slicer on different pages. So how I do that is I just use a simple Excel file. This Excel file you can update frequently, and you can include any number of things here. So I've only got these values here, but you could include your athlete's date of birth, you could include email addresses, you can also include your different source system player IDs. So for example, Opta, Nordboard, Forstex, they'll all have separate ID values, and you can use them within this one table. Then that'll allow you to use this table to match to your player across your different source systems, whether that's using during your extraction process or in your data model within Power BI alone. What I'm going to do is show you one thing, and so for example, if I just get rid of our last headshot URL here, you'll find these URLs by using just general going onto a website or going onto Google Images. So for example, if I'm going to add Aubameyang here, we'll just right click on the image, copy image link, go back to our Excel file and paste it in. If I was going to use Google Images to do the same thing, I can search for an Aubameyang headshot, find the one I want, say I just want this one, and then you can right click and copy image link as well. Paste that into your Excel file, you can hit save, and for an outcome for this tutorial, what we're going to do is we're going to add an image that can change for each player. So if we, to do that, we need to download a custom visualization. So this one here, if you don't have it, or you haven't heard of Image by CloudScope, hit the Get More Visuals, and then Get More Visuals. And when the window appears, just search Image, hit Enter, and you'll find there's two versions. Just search, add the normal version, not the pro version. Just click Add, and that'll download it and add it into your report. So seeing as I have it, we'll just add it to the canvas, and then we'll choose our athlete table and add our headshot. So there you can see you've got a headshot of a player appear. We can do some little formatting here, and we'll just go into image options here, turn them on. We're going to change our fit to vertical, and we're going to show it as a circle. And then the last thing I'm going to do is just turn off our background. And then what we can do is just rearrange some of our slices here on the side, and we will add our image just here. There we go. So now then, if we change our player, our headshot will also change as well. The one thing with this, these visuals or these images are being downloaded from the internet when you adjust your slicer. So if you don't have internet connection, you won't see these images appear. But you can use other methods for this as well, and they're all listed on the options for your CloudScope visual. So to summarize, the benefits of using an athlete table or an external table that's got all your data for all your athletes. It really helps with your data model and helping to create relationships across multiple data sources, and using that in your report to slice across multiple pages so you don't have to use the athlete name from the separate tables. I hope you've enjoyed this video. So if you have, please make sure you hit like and subscribe below, and you'll be notified of future content. And I hope to see you next time, where we will continue to power performance through data. Thank you.